San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Leading off tonight,
this guy has Arizona, a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. This is Corbin Carroll.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Darvish checks on the runner. And he's back safely. Man at first, one away. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Carroll leads off first with one away. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Close one, doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2. Fastball is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Darvish delivers. Here goes the runner. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Darvish kicks, delivers. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Out there to center. Merrill, long run. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Darvish checks on the runner. Wow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Luis Arraez stands in. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Jackson Merrill stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Padres tie the game.
Well done, drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one away. And now it's Manny Machado. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Now a snap throw to first, and he dives in safely. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Up the middle, Perdomo. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's Josh Naylor. Darvish back to work. Fought off foul.
Oh, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low. It's 2-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Fired to second, and that's 2. Back here at Petco Park in beautiful San Diego. This place hosted postseason baseball last year, Siggy, and Padre fans hope they'll experience more of the same this year.
Great energy in this ballpark, and a successful Padres team is really good for baseball. They're giving the Dodgers everything they can handle in the NL West. Plus, Petco Park has turned into one of the best postseason experiences in the league.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that will fall. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward. That one ripped. That's back. Gone. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. In the air out towards right center. McCarthy on the move. And there's 2 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Gabriel Moreno, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Darvish. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jake McCarthy. In the air on the infield. Darvish makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. That's towards center. McCarthy makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado will hit next. Chop to third. Bare hand grab, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. And we're back out of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been.
That hit him.
Got him right there.
Here's Ketel Marte. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Carroll gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Up the middle. They get 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a breaking ball misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Hayward pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's carrying. It has the distance, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 3-2. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He reached on a walk his first time. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs. And a curve is down and in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. That's outside. Ball 3. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd. Back here in San Diego, here's Xander Bogaerts. In the air, center field. McCarthy pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a 2-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Gets down, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
Perdomo, he flips it to second in time. On a nailer, they get 2. All set for the start of the inning. Randall Grichuk now.
Randall Grichuk.
Darvish back to work. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one missed.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground. Cronenworth whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one hammered. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Hayward goes 6 feet 5 inches, 35 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Swing and a ground ball over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Out to center. McCarthy corrals it. 2 down. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Just missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, come on.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Hung up in a rundown now between 3rd and home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. And he dodges that fastball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. This one in the air, center field. makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Petco Park, where we go bottom 6. Leading off, Jackson Merrill. To first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The right fielder.
The batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-2 in this one. That one the other way. Carroll makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swings through that.
1-1.
Misses inside. Ball 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And Manny gets a piece. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, number 22. Josh.
New pitcher now, Robert Suarez.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 75.
And a foul ball.
Robert Suarez.
Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A strikeout and a walk. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there are 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And now he steps off the rubber. Grichuk in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air. Cronenworth makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. The batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And that's fouled off. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off left side. Moreno makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Tyler Wade. He represents the go-ahead run. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Gurriel pulls that one down, and that is the inning. Back here in San Diego, now here is Geraldo Perdomo. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Center field, Merrill. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Gabriel Moreno.
Catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
And the first offering is not close. And that one fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And strike two. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Upstairs, and that is ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now batting.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's the center fielder. New pitcher on now, Yuki Matsui.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 1-2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. And they put the tag on him for the out.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Now snap throw to first. McCarthy back in on a dive. On the ground right side, Cronenworth in plenty of time to first, third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Thaw back to work. Swing and a chopper out to short. Perdomo on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Catcher,
next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. On the ground to the left. Toss to Naylor, and that quickly 2 away. Luis arrives, getting ready to hit.
Luis Arias.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. Out leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big threat right there. Suarez in the box now, takes strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. This to third, handled by Machado. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. That one fouled off. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And fouled off. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Bounce to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Machado
swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it, and that is the third out of the inning. We're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that is out of play. Man at second. Up and in, and it's 1-1. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Zips it to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Randall Grichuk, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. First and second, one out. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Misses off the plate, and that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jason Adams.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Move to second.
Stay.
Ow! He got him. What a throw. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge.
Up the middle. Cronenworth goes on to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead. And we're back onto the bottom. Of the 10th. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 63.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Fair ball. And it gets by him. Heading to the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Padres walk it off in extra innings.